Thank you for watching the show that's Tella and Toast. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you from the host, Tella and Toast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Tella and Toast. Tella and Toast. Tella and Toast. Thank you from the host. That's Tella and Toast. We bringing you the most. From coast to coast, not really, but still, we Tella and Toast. That's all I got.
That was good. Tella and Toast. Fuck you, Tony. Yeah. All of that. Do it all. Like, comment, subscribe. Fucking actually, like, before doing any of that, don't like, don't comment, or don't subscribe, don't like. Give feedback.
Yeah, comment. Yeah, let us know what you guys like,
give
what you don't.
feedback first,
Yeah.
because we're new to this.
Yeah.
And like, as much as our
Don't even be afraid of giving negative
personalities,
feedback. 'cause
well, yeah,
good
fucking
at-
tell us we're
good at
dumb. Tell us
spinning
our
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
dicks hanging out.
The
Let
more you
us
hate
know.
us, the better. So
Yeah. We have some shit takes I have some shit takes all the time. I'm not gonna care about what you say. He's gonna care about what you say. I'm not gonna care about what you say. I'm gonna keep having shit takes, but
I'll at least take.
Thanks.
I'll take feedback into consideration. Whereas you'll be like, fuck you.
yeah, who are you? Fuck you. Oh,
If you could get cyberware in your head, like cyberpunk type shit, gorilla arms, whatever.
yeah,
would you do it?
Yeah.
I would too.
I wouldn't
get go to cyber.
arms.
No. What would you do?
No. What? Okay.
I want
I
one
thought
of those
about
computer
this.
links.
Everybody has
Hack
to
into
have one.
shit. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But some are underutilized. Let me guess. You want mantis blades and reflexes, don't you?
No.
Okay.
All my arms completely fine. Everything under the t-shirt.
You don't want blades to come out of your arms
No.
for fun.
No.
Okay.
I want everything like t-shirt length and up throughout my rest of my body, chrome.
Oh, that's gonna make you a cyber psycho for sure.
Chrome.
That's too much.
This is just exterior chrome, not like anything much interior. We'll probably
So
like
human parts, just metal coating on human parts.
no, not metal coating. You will remove my skin and
Graft.
whatever how many layers under my skin, probably even down
Like
to
subdermal armor.
yeah,
which is what they have in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. But
I can respect that.
visible exterior, visible outside. I would also get my joints will be super strong.
Oh, okay. Like
Joints will be
the
super
double. Like
strong.
if I could get something that makes me double jump in real life, I'd do it.
You need a jetpack.
That's no, because they didn't have those. They should. Drama Team probably had those. I don't know.
You need a jetpack to jump twice.
No,
Doesn't
these
make
guys,
sense not to.
They're it's like little jet feet, I guess. But there's the double jump and the charge jump.
Charge jump
That is in
sounds
the game.
sick.
Charge jump sounds
Charge
sick.
jump. I'll take a charge
Like
jump.
a Spider-Man 2 style.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take a charge jump over. Cause imagine you charge your jump and fucking kick somebody.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, you would send them.
They'd just go flying.
Yeah, that'd be.
The question is, what would you do were you in that situation?
If people were coming after me,
And you had the power to stop time, but they did not stop.
so that is. I don't know what that show is and movie is, but
That
they're
looks
clearly.
interesting as fuck.
It does look interesting, but it's clearly some sort of like those people are clearly like in some sort of protector of the timeline type shit or whatever.
Yeah, seems
so
like it. Seems like
I
it.
mean, like when it comes to that, even if you did do what they did, which is hide, pretend to be frozen, we don't know how that ended. First of all, but second of all, that's not gonna work for long.
It's not gonna work. I personally think it's not gonna work at all.
No.
I personally think it's not gonna work at all.
No.
So, second question: would you save them if you had the power?
Those two people.
Yeah. They had the power to stop time.
Yeah.
And what they used it for was just
Irresponsible or
self-respect.
surroundery. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't
And
really
they just pranked
hurt
other
anybody.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't hurt anybody.
No.
But
They definitely could have done darker things with those powers. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about like I was actually had this discussion the other day, or this thought the other day, I should say. That I always wanted to be a superhero growing up, you know, like get bitten by spiders and shit like that. You know, you never think about when you want to be a superhero as a kid.
Who's gonna want to fuck you up?
No, that, but also who in your family that you love are you okay with dying? Because it's definitely gonna happen. Yeah. Batman lost his parents. Spider-Man lost fucking.
It's not gonna
Uncle
happen.
Ben.
It's not gonna happen.
Clark Kent lost his dad in the movies.
It's not gonna happen. That wouldn't
happen. Origin stories.
Yeah, exactly. So
what's that?
What happened to Green Lantern?
Your dad killed your mom?
What happened to Green Lantern?
He was a pilot. Nobody cares.
Exactly. Shut up.
Your dad killed your mom? Guess what? He's framed for killing your mom? Guess what? You're the Flash. Like, somebody's going to die.
What about not Barry Allen, his son?
Wally, Bart Allen? That's
Wally
his
West.
Wally West isn't his son.
Nephew. Isn't he a nephew?
Brother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Sure
With Iris' son. Iris' sister, brother.
Brother, yeah.
Ooh, I got a fart. Hang on. Don't smell that.
I won't. I assure you.
Thanks. So I've thought about it, right? I definitely beat the shit out of them. I wouldn't take the power away from them, but I definitely.
They need to learn that they can't fuck with things. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I'll beat the shit out of them.
Because the time stream is. These guys were running up to them and like staring at them.
I'd definitely beat the shit out of them. I would save them and then beat the shit out of them.
Because they would need to learn that they can't do that again.
But I also want to believe that.
Why did they kill the mailbox though? What like something? I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's fucking you up, huh? I like to believe that if I'm ever in that situation, I would have to be able to. I would need their help. No matter what happens, I would most likely need their help. Because if I'm in the situation, I have to help them or not. Anybody would have to help them. 1, 2. Anybody would have to have them on your side.
Yeah.
Because they know something that you know, and that some unnamed organization also knows.
True.
So we're talking about math here. 2 + 1, that's 3, bitch. Little more than 1. I'm playing with odds here, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Last question about that.
Okay.
How would you go about finding these people?
Finding who?
These people that did that can stop time.
If you're
the ones looking for them.
Okay, so if I'm the society people or the 2 people?
You're the blue guy. Yeah, the society.
Then they clearly have a reason or a way to isolate the events.
How would you find them?
I don't know. I need to see the show. It's
not
they have a way to isolate the anomalies. Somebody's stopping time and creating anomalies. Oh, let's go fuck them up.
No, okay. How would they? I framed the question like super not good. How would they? Those 2 kids. How would they be able to outsmart you if you're looking for them? So basically, I'm asking you to plan your downfall of this. Everybody can see you on your phone, and this is insensitive.
I know, because it's not insensitive. I'm trying to look at the other stuff we got.
It's okay. I'll show you.
Show me?
Yeah. I'll show and also tell.
No. Okay. So like, I mean that's that.
You have to plan your downfall.
You have to lose in this scenario. Yeah, but like this is like I would need to see this like because it's not. I mean. I don't know enough about the world or the characters to be able to answer this.
Assume.
No.
You have to.
No.
Just fucking play along, please.
I'm trying. I'm thinking. I just.
Damn.
The way you frame it, I don't know. Like,
You have a lot of information just based off of that. They have this random artifact.
Why are they blue? What is the artifact? Well, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you need to know why they're blue?
Because that's got to be something.
Aliens.
Yeah. That's it. I think
so I'm telling you to assume.
Okay. So I mean, if let's say they're aliens or whatever. Honestly, I don't think there's a way to outsmart these people. These people are clearly more powerful if they're able to. First of all, how did these fuckers even get this random fucking box? Was it like a gremlin situation where they bought it off an old man?
Maybe it was in the mailbox.
I don't. Yeah.
And that's why they fucked up the mailbox.
The mailbox was blue. That's.
Whoa.
But no, I don't. Yeah,
maybe
I don't know.
no. Maybe it was supposed to be transported through the mailbox, and they were supposed that blue person supposed to pick up the mailbox. Pick up the item from the mailbox, but they just got to it first.
Yeah, no, I mean, like again, you're right. I wouldn't be so harsh as to kill them. We don't even know if these guys were gonna kill him. They might not have.
Most likely,
they maybe did. But
if I can stop time and I'm scared that someone's walking, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, you're trying to kill me. I can stop time. You're not stopping. What is that? I don't want to talk to you.
They clearly have more. Yeah. They have more power over it than you do, or the same power, or whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would be. See, this is why too many characters can't have the same abilities in comics, because this is where we get into these problems. Right? So this is why when we're talking about
the Flashes, and the Green Lanterns and stuff.
Yeah.
There can usually only be one because
Apex at a time. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why Barry Allen dead.
Yeah, because he had to go to the Speed Force, and Wally West was the only one left to pick up.
I think you're not giving Barry Allen his flowers, dude.
I love Barry Allen, but Wally West is my
He is the Speed Force. He's the reason Speed Force. That's the complete sentence, and
yeah,
he's the reason.
Yeah, that is a pretty good
Speed
sentence.
Force.
Yeah. It is him. No, yeah, I do get that. Like he's great. I'm not gonna lie, but like Wally West was eventually faster.
Oh, question.
And I think Bart Allen ended up even faster than Wally. So it's like,
who can beat the Justice League? Wait, the Justice League.
Who can beat the Justice League?
Who can beat the Justice League? One guy.
One guy.
Or girl.
From DC?
Yeah. There's only one correct answer.
I honestly think Brainiac could do it.
Nope.
You don't think Brainiac could do it? Who do you think? Who do you think, yeah?
Mr. Elastic.
Oh, yeah. Mr.
He's basically done it already.
Mr. Elastic, the guy in the red and the sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
Was he called Mr. Elastic or Mr. Fantastic?
Move past Plastic, Mr. Plastic.
That Plastic Man.
Plastic Man.
That's it. Yeah. That's why I was like Mr. Elastic. Yeah.
Mr. Elastic.
I knew it was it. Yeah.
Mr. Elastic, I think,
Plastic
is
Man,
Marvel,
the red suit, the sunglasses. Mr. Fantastic is Marvel. The Fantastic Four. No, Mr. Yeah. That's why I was so confused. Like,
you got me.
What is happening? Like, yeah. Oh, speaking of, I'm super excited for that new Fantastic Four movie. Pedro Pascal's gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
No, shut up. We're not talking about that. Guess what we're talking about? Wolverine.
Did you finish it?
Deadpool. Yeah.
So good.
Fuck.
So good.
Fuck.
Dude.
Fuck.
Him fighting the Hulk.
What's his name?
Fucking...
Something Adams.
Who?
Elliot Adams. Captain America. What's the guy?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Fuck. You think I
Torch?
don't know anything
Human
about
Torch?
this. I don't know anything about it.
That was so good, man. The second he said flame on.
The ending was the best thing.
End credit scene?
Yeah. Best thing I could have ever asked for.
And you can quote me on that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha, fucker. And it's like, that's so good, though. Oh, my God. He died of murder, you fuck. Logan was great swearing in that, too. Logan was fucking amazing. At the end scene with Madonna when the shirt rips off. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's like, bro.
I nearly did cry. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I feel it.
For no reason. Why did they do that to us?
And then you have Paradox at the end. Being like, oh, they're not here anymore. They died heroes. You know, that's what heroes do. Yeah. And they show up and he's like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Dickhead. Oh, and that time lady's totally going to bang Peter.
100%. I'm Peter Bull.
His nuts in that outfit were crazy.
Tell me, yeah.
Why? Why did that need to be there?
Yeah, also, fucking spoilers.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking spoilers.
Who hasn't seen that right now?
Fucking spoilers. I know people that have seen it 4 times in theater.
Anna Taylor-Joy was the
I love what's her name coming back to be Mutant X.
Who?
Mutant X.
X-23.
X-23, yeah. I love her coming back. I did not expect that. I did not
Gambit? I shot out of my daddy's dick. Ready? I popped that there. Say what's up, doc? It's like what? He finally did it, and they made so many jokes about it because he was like, "Are you sure you just really didn't want them to call you Gambit, but they never did?" And it's just because they did. Like, oh, dude.
I like. Oh, and he's just like,
Blade
yeah, I'm
great.
fucking ready.
There's only gonna be one Blade, and then Ryan looks at the camera, and that's the thing, because like
there is only one Blade.
They're rebooting it, but it's been so troubled. They lost the director. Marshall Ali is supposed to be the new Blade. But honestly, I think they might drop it.
No,
I think that was an indication that they're fucking dropping it.
They need to. If anybody needs to do Blade, it's something white. The black guy, something white. From Never Back Down.
Oh, Michael Jai White?
Yes.
Too old.
No.
Who's already Spawn?
No, he's not too old. Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, he looks great. I love Michael Jai White. I'm a huge Michael Jai White fan. Really good. He looks great.
He's the only one that can do it. Oh, no. I know who can do it. Blade is buff.
No.
Yeah, he is.
No.
He's reasonably buff.
This whole thing. Not fucking Michael Jai White.
Oh, yeah, because he's a zombie. He's a
vampire. He's a daywalker.
Half vampire. That makes sense why he wouldn't be buff. But
you know, he just needs to know. And you know what? You know why I know you're saying why Michael Jai White though is because martial arts. Because Wesley Snipes did great martial arts in the Blade movies. Because martial arts is a huge part of Blade's character.
And not even that. Is that he was never a stunt man.
You know who could do Blade?
Who?
Daniel Kaluuya, the guy from Get Out.
Kaluuya.
The guy from Get Out.
Nah.
And
he doesn't have the
Don't
look.
Look Up.
He doesn't have the look.
I think he can do it.
He doesn't have.
You don't think so?
No, you have to have a fucking terrifying look. You have to have like a.
I think he was incredible in Get Out.
I think you have to have a terrifying look. Also, you have to be like a little nonchalant. Like these guys are nothing. Every fight is nothing to me.
Elektra was cool too. Seeing Elektra, her come back as Elektra. But I gotta say,
I don't like it.
No,
I never liked it.
Well, because Daredevil Elektra wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But like, I gotta say. So
wait! Before you start,
Gambit looking at the Marvel Circle. So there's an idea. There's a possibility that he might get his own movie. I want that because he was so good to me. He was one of my favorites. I fucking ate dog poop, by the way. By the way, there was an actual dog that licked the inside of Ryan Reynolds' mouth. It wasn't CGI. It was an actual dog. The dog won the most ugly dog in the UK, ugliest dog in the UK or whatever. And they put her in the movie. That's dog poo. Yeah, they put her in the movie.
That's the ugliest fucking dog.
But he's like, the tongue tasted so bad, and they had to put other things in his mouth, like sardine paste and whatnot, to get the dog to lick into his mouth. Yeah. And there's a scene where the dog's like tongue deep in his mouth.
Brown.
Yeah,
it's brown and black.
There's a scene where the dog's tongue is like deep in Ryan's mouth, and he's just sitting there. As the dog's like, and then like he finally breaks, and Hugh Jackman breaks, and everybody just starts dying laughing. But dude,
let me say something.
Okay,
first. I forgot.
The slideshow at the end to Time of Our Lives, to Green Day's Time of Your Life.
I didn't watch it.
If you saw the end credit scene, it's before that.
I skipped it.
It's so good. It went through like every iteration of Marvel we've had in the last 20 years.
Yeah, I saw that.
So good.
I didn't watch it.
Really nice. I've been a fan for years. You've been a fan for years. You would have liked it.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I can still watch it again.
We'll do it.
No, I can watch the actual movies. I don't want to watch a slideshow of people being like, wow, look at this.
It's behind the scenes too. Shut up.
I don't care. I don't care. Oh, my favorite scene out of all of
the movie?
No, not the movie, but all of Wolverine movies or movies where Wolverine is in it is when I forgot what Scott said. It was in the first one.
Prove it's you. You're a dick. That one?
Is it? Was it? Where he sticks up the middle finger with the claws.
Oh, that's funny too.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
I like.
I was waiting for him to do it here.
I think it was the X-Men. That would have been good. Yeah. I think it was the X-Men 1 or X-Men 2 where Mystique kept transforming into Wolverine and shit, and Scott was like, "How do I know it's really you?" And Logan goes, "You're a dick." Oh.
Okay. His son just opened the door, stared us down, and walked away.
It's like, what's going on? Oh,
he closed it too.
He did.
This is nice.
See, this is why I'm glad I don't have these doorknobs in my house, because he can open these ones.
Yeah.
I have the round one. He might come back in, so maybe. The round ones, he just doesn't know how to grip them yet, so it's kind of perfect. That was so funny. I didn't expect him to be there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be
Malin. Yeah.
Jinx.
Hey.
She can't talk forever. What was I gonna say? The many Deadpools.
Oh, Deadpool variants. The Wolverine variants. Cavill. The Cavalrine.
Cavalrine.
When the guy on the motorcycle, when he had the motorcycle, and he's like, "Oh, you look the full package."
Oh yeah,
It's Henry Cavill.
yeah,
Buddy.
Yeah.
You were just leaving. And then he does the arm reload, like in Mission Impossible. He does the arm reload.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Hands down, my favorite Logan fucking thing. That and him on the cross. So
With the fucking one where he's like, you don't want any of this, pal, and it comes out like an inch, and he's like,
that's the one that we
worry,
got. That's
coming.
our one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's like, don't worry, they're coming.
Happens to a lot of Wolverines. Yeah.
Mini Wolverine was fucking hilarious.
Oh, the comic accurate? Yeah, because he's really like 5 foot.
Yeah, he's tiny. He's a literal Wolverine.
Short. He's shorter than me. Like he's short. Like,
what was I gonna say? But the many Deadpools.
What was your favorite?
Tell me if you felt this. The bus cut scene, the fight scene, the fight scene before that, the fight scene a little after that.
Yeah.
Did you expect them all to get up?
No, actually, I probably Baby Pooh is like laughing, and he's like, "What's so funny?" And it's like, "Oh yeah,
yeah, obviously they fucking get up.
Nice Pool dying.
That was hilarious.
I gently tapped the fourth wall too. The proposal. It's like, is that what the fuck you think I do? Like, bitch, that's what you think I do.
Gently tap the fourth wall. I like how it's just fucking
He just
him.
says the proposal.
I like how it's just him.
Me or Van Wilder over here? Like, that's so good.
I like how he. What'd he say? He's like, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
You're gonna live. You're gonna live.
I'm gonna live.
You're gonna live. Oh, like you mean it. Yeah. When do you heal? Regenerate. Blood coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, that's what.
Sorry.
That's why we thought. That's why we thought he was not gonna fucking. They weren't gonna get up. Cause like, okay, if he doesn't have it, none of them have it.
Did you catch in the beginning when he's like, "Are those gold-plated Desert Eagle pistols?
Yeah.
50 cal Desert Eagle pistols?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, they are my babies." And he's like, "Can I have them?" And he's like, "Over my dead body." And he's like,
yeah. What did he say? Everything he says is a good one-liner. What's your favorite fight scene?
Ooh, the car.
One good answer. Yeah.
The car.
Yeah.
The car was fucking.
The car was the
so
best.
Good.
Fucking
He's
fight
in the back.
scene.
I take it back. The Honda Odyssey fucks hard.
Apparently it fucks harder than you do. Great.
Somebody said in the comments of one of the videos I saw that him and his wife drove to the movie in like an identical Honda Odyssey, and they died the entire time. It was a whole plug for the Odyssey. It really was. Like,
that's fucking hilarious.
So good.
And then the fucking Odyssey, after all of that, drives to the hideout. Then drives all the way back to the fucking Dead Ant-Man is hilarious.
That's so good. The Giant Man skull was really good.
That was fucking great. Like, you had to open the hands.
Did you hear by the way that they almost
that's lore accurate though.
It is. One of Ryan Reynolds' first calls. No, one of Ryan Reynolds' first calls with the whole, the Blade Gambit, everybody like that. Yeah. One of his first calls was Nicolas Cage to come back as Ghost Rider. Dude, and apparently I heard, I don't know if this is true, but apparently Nicolas Cage and a bunch of other people have signed on for Secret Wars. So we might get Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider back, which would be so fucking cool. I loved Nicolas Cage. Well, the first Ghost Rider. The second one was kind of...
I hated that Gambit died.
He didn't.
Why?
There's no proof that he died, first of all.
Well,
Elias came.
Technically, there's no proof that he was ever alive.
True. However, at the end, there's a deleted scene where at the end, it's him walking around. Toad's dead. Everyone else is pretty much dead. And he looks, and in his eyelids, you can see the Doctor Strange sparkle circle. That's what I was saying. So, like, and people overwhelmingly loved that character. All the memes I was seeing about me when I walk up to a Chinese buffet, Ooh, I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
I'm about to make it.
I like the part. I liked how
Make sure people know what happened to you.
it was so accurate to how he is in the
Cajuns,
old comics.
Yeah, they made him
The
super
old
raunchy, but it's
shows.
cool. He was a little more subtle with his double entendres. In this movie, he was a little more vulgar, but I'm okay with that.
100%.
He needed to
the whole
come
fucking
correct.
movie was
Exactly.
that. So why would it? Oh my god! The
When-
first time Wolverine says "fuck you," I dropped my jaw on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did he say? What the fuck do you want? And I was like, huh?
Yeah.
You know that word? that's
When-
that's why one of my favorite scenes was fucking Michael Evans,
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I don't care. Generic Evans.
Yeah. What are the
Generic
Evanses?
name Evans. At the end, it's just fucking letting it rip.
He
That's one of
died
my
for
favorite-
murder, you fuck. Yeah. It's, Chris Evans, yeah.
I like how they
That-
glossed over the fact that he's like
First of all, Cassandra Nova ripping his skin off was... I didn't expect that.
that was
When
awesome.
she just... And he's blinking
That
there in his...
They made the
He
sound
needed to
effect
die.
too.
Do you-
Blink,
yeah,
blink.
he needed to
What?
die. Do you know what he was doing to the budget? That's what he said. Killed me.
That's funny.
Buddy.
Just
Juggernaut, they almost had the original Juggernaut come by. By the way, this is 2 Juggernauts in Deadpool's spot now.
huh?
Because he fought a Juggernaut in Deadpool 2. And then he
Oh yeah,
used
the
this Juggernaut.
budget that Juggernaut.
Well, this Juggernaut was supposed to be the same actor as the X-Men 3 Juggernaut.
Oh.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Remember that guy?
Yeah.
But he's like,
He
I'm
was
too old.
huge.
Yeah, he said he's too
huge.
old. He's like, honestly, I can't. He's like, I would love to, but... Psylocke, I loved seeing Psylocke. She's one of my favorite X-Men.
Psylocke.
Yeah.
Which
She
one
was
is
the one with the purple weapons. Purple sword, bow staff, dagger. The only other one with the purple weapon that wasn't Gambit.
No.
She's like a goth chick in a
Tiny cameo.
She was small. Yeah, she was a small cameo. She wasn't a big thing. Oh, when Blade looked at Deadpool and is like, I don't like you, and Deadpool was like, you never did. That's a callback to Wesley Snipes not liking Ryan Reynolds back in Blade Trinity.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't get along. But Ryan called Wesley and was like,
Please.
"What you wanna do?" Well, like, people don't understand that Marvel. Michael Jai White said this. Marvel was the house that Blade built.
Yeah.
If you go back and you watch the old Blade movies, they came out in the 90s. They hold up great today. The CGI, the special effects, the man
Blade
doing
Trinity.
flips. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
Really?
One of my favorite superhero movies.
The problem with Blade Trinity is they tried to make a Blade movie with 3 main characters.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
But it
didn't have enough Blade.
It was okay.
The second Blade.
The reason
was my
why
favorite.
it was
So
good, the reason why I liked it so much was it was the whole craze with the Resident Evil movie just came out and all that shit, and Matrix and shit, and
Black Leather was in.
Not even Black Leather within that CGI was the best of all of them.
Yeah, you're right.
And it was
But that's the
earlier
thing,
than all of them.
Like what he's like, some motherfucker's still trying to ice skate uphill. Like all this shit, all these lines he would say directly from the comic books. Wesley Snipes, people said he was hard to work with, he was a dick and all that. Fine. Y'all don't give him the respect he deserved.
You want to know why they think he was
Marvel.
The only
reason Spider-Man was able to get off the ground, Fantastic Four was able to get off the ground, any of these ones, is because of Blade. They made a vampire movie in the 90s and said, let's try it out. And it worked amazingly.
The only reason why they think he was a dick is because he's a bit of a perfectionist. That's why a lot of people don't like...
And he smokes a shit ton of weed. A lot of people didn't like that either. But who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, back in what, 90s?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But he's a perfectionist.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of these really great actors were perfectionists.
I forgot Name of the Game was in Blade 2. That song Name of the Game by Crystal Method. Listen, all you motherfuckers, at the end, after he falls into the blood pool and he comes out to fight
white-haired guy.
Yeah, which is Hellboy, which is hilarious.
Really?
It's the same actor, Ron
Oh
Perlman.
shit, yeah!
That's him. Yeah. He slices him in half.
He's super fucking skinny though.
Yeah, well he's kind of jacked in this actually.
Okay.
He's not Hellboy jacked with red makeup.
My seeing him ever, the only time I've ever saw him was after Hellboy. I don't remember him. I don't remember seeing
Sons of
him
Anarchy?
before that.
Clay?
No, I've only ever seen the first time I saw him that I remember, like actually remembering his face, was Hellboy.
Oh.
After Hellboy, and I was like, oh, that was pretty sick. And then Hellboy 2 came out. I was like, oh shit, they got the same exact guy.
I remember him as Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
I don't.
There was a Beauty and the Beast TV show
live,
back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was
I think it was a TV show. No, he was.
That's why. That's what I remember. Okay, so I remember his voice from shows. Oh, he's
done a shit ton.
I remember him from Hellboy. So I never really knew his face, but when I actually saw his face, I was like, he doesn't look any different.
Yeah.
He doesn't look
He's got that big ass jaw.
Yeah, he has
chin. He's got a
fucking
strong
jaw.
ass. Yeah.
If they do a live action Timmy Turner, that's good. He better be the guy. He better be
Timmy Turner.
Yeah. No.
Crimson Chin.
Crimson Chin. Yeah.
You know Crimson Chin is based off of Jay Leto.
Yeah.
Because Jay Leno has such a fucking huge chin.
And they actually have another Jay Leno in the actual. Isn't that?
Do they?
Supposed to be what's his name? The Chet You Betcha.
Oh, Chet You Betcha.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm Chet You Betcha. Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah.
Bikini Bottom News is always my favorite fake news. Yeah, that Billy Bass fish who was like,
today
that is so good.
He's staring at you with the one eye. So creepy.
Billy Bass fishes need to make a comeback. I like those things. They were cool.
Yeah, they don't do those.
You
things.
can plug them into
They don't do. And SpongeBob, they don't do the live action hand and
the hyper realism.
Yeah.
Because that creeped a lot of people out. A lot of adults out. I loved it. That's one of the reasons
why a lot of
it
kids
was so
out.
weird. Yeah.
You
know what? One of this. First of all, Squidward drawing an oval instead of a circle, and then the bearfish kept attacking him.
That's one of my favorite.
So good. But that and the gorilla underwater. And then they were just like, wait, how are you underwater? And he's like, and he just leaves. And it's like,
he just runs away.
We were okay with that story ending like that, but it's like, why?
What's the most iconic episode in SpongeBob? There's only one answer.
Ripped his pants.
Nope.
It's gotta be it. Ripped his pants.
No.
What do you? No. Bubble Bass, no pickles.
No.
Oh, Health Inspector. Where they kill the Health Inspector.
No.
I'm dropping bangers.
Magic Conch.
Magic Conch was good. Oh, no! Even better. The swearing episode. Where they made the dolphin noises.
That's a good episode.
That's a good barnacles! It's like, you said it, and they're all running to crabs. And the Alaskan bullworm was also really good.
That's a good one.
There's so many.
The,
Sandy being stupid. What's
breath?
that thing you critters need? Waffles. Wallet. Sandy, please.
Water.
Dying.
Watch. What did I say?
I can't hear you. I'm from Texas. I'm stupid.
Episode.
Yeah.
Bad Breath episode was one of my favorite because they think I'm ugly and it's a super high res. Ugly.
One of my favorite scenes of SpongeBob entirely is there's two scenes from the movie that just kill me. One is bald, my eyes. That's great.
That's a good one.
That and what was the bubble? The
dirty bubble.
Hey, who blew this bubble? Every bubble baby blowing baby in the barn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Goofy Goobers is great.
Krusty.
Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite Mermaid Man? Oh my god, when they painted the invisible boatmobile and Barnacle Boy's like, why would you? It's a.
I couldn't see it.
Who was your Dirty Bubble was one of the villains. I think their best villain was Manta Ray. Manta Ray is my favorite Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy villain. There was the episode where they had like the past Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and they were all young and tough.
Yeah.
They got Adam West and Burt Ward to voice those.
Really?
Yeah, like Batman and Robin original.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's cool.
So I found out that apparently Adam West was a Mac Daddy.
Oh, he's slanging.
He pulled 8 women a day. They said 8 women a day. On top of that,
first of all, there's old men, women right now that are still fucking him.
Oh, he's dead, but yeah.
No, yeah, that's true.
Frank Gord, I think was his name, was the guy who played the Riddler. Okay, and Adam West used to hang out all the time. So Batman and Riddler used to hang out all the time, and they actually one time apparently there's a story where they went to an orgy, and they asked to leave. They were kicked out of the orgy because they kept acting in character. They kept, hey, I'm the Riddler, I'm Batman, like all that in character, and they were like, you guys have to leave. I'm
just imagining him.
You're Batman at this orgy. You need to go.
Finishing inside of some chick. Just
riddle me this.
No. Fake grabbing his fucking cape and just running away to fuck somebody else. And then the Riddler comes back in.
Apparently, Batman and Robin both, like Burt Ward and Adam West, both like banged a lot. But it begs me the question: was anybody tag teamed by the dynamic duo? Because I mean, come on, that's got to be a pickup line they would have used. 100. Burt Ward's still around. I could ask him if I ever meet him one day.
No, you're gonna meet him.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Now we know why we're getting all these fucking scam calls, because I never give my number out to. You know what? As soon as I like the day after I activated my phone number, I was getting scam calls. I was getting scam calls, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Like nonstop. They still calling my phone.
I believe it.
So like, it's not even that they had my phone number. They had the last nigga's phone number.
Yeah. And they kept. Yeah.
And they keep trying all these. They probably have everybody's phone number. Period.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the crazy thing about it is that like, it sounds scary, but realistically, it's like they're just. It's like the online equivalent of getting a phone book, bro, and just calling everybody in a phone book.
True.
Right.
You know what? I don't know if you've had a phone at this point. I don't know if you had a phone at this point.
Okay.
But knowing that only scared me, because back then, remember you had to pay for your text messages?
Yes.
Remember you had to pay for your
texting
calls?
after 9 was free.
Yep.
Calling after 9 was free.
Yep.
Everyone's call each other after 9 on weekends.
Have you ever bought ringtones using text message?
No.
I got. You know what MapleStory is?
Game.
Yes.
It's PS1.
No, computer game.
Oh, okay.
But you could buy MapleStory like money from that, and you could text message and get real life money sent to your account, and then you can buy stuff in game, like premium stuff.
Like premium.
Yeah.
Premium gaming. Yeah. So, and this was for ringtones specifically?
No. See, like there was a number you could text and be like, link my number to my account. Text this number, say, 1 for 100, 1,000 thingies, 2 for 10,000 thingies. Like, you know what I mean?
So you're buying virtual currency to use in an in-game world?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you could have done that.
See, I remember this for like
Habbo
Hotel and Club Penguin.
You could do that for Habbo Hotel too. I used to do that for Habbo Hotel too. And my mom got so mad at me. But just knowing that you could have done that back then. How much
money did you fucking spend?
For my mom's probably like 200. I didn't spend.
Oh, okay.
I didn't play the game.
Crazy for her because she's a single mom, right? 200
yeah, 100.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
But for your kids to just throw away.
Back then it was like $1.
But mom, look at this new outfit my character has.
I don't think she even cared about what. She just knew that she didn't do it. You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, just thinking about that, like imagine it was back then.
Yeah. And
your number was leaked, and now people are getting V-Bucks with
their fucking if they're able to credit card, that, which is insane.
Crazy.
Yeah. This is probably why they had to lock down a couple of this shit, right? Like, because it's like that gets too much.
Yeah, 100%. It's way too many things going on, and like, I don't know. We got it good right now. I know. Remember what Froki said? No one can have it that good for that long.
My girl, she bought the Austin Powers ringtone to use whenever I call, which, by the way, I love. That's but good. Second of all, it's like she's like, I paid 99 cents for it, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Is it 2004? What do you mean you paid 99 cents for a ringtone? It's like, oh, it's the only way I can get it. I'm like, no. Do you not know what Zedge is?
Do you not know what free shit is?
I'm like, I've been using Zedge for years. She's like, I don't think you can do it on Apple. And she's right, you couldn't for a long time.
Yeah, but
you can.
You could also just like add the free ringtone from YouTube into into MP4.
She's not.
Converted into MP3.
She's not that tech savvy. Oh. But the fact that she bought a ringtone, when she told me she bought a ringtone, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, girl,
I
love you, but
bigger jaw.
Like, what are you doing?
The ground before you talk to her, because like, that's crazy.
No,
that's
crazy. It was pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
When I heard her say that, I couldn't believe it.
What? Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I was like, girl, come on now.
This is 2013, 2012, 2010.
2008.
2008,
yeah.
bitch.
The last time I remember was the commercials they had, like the Crazy Frog ringtone, the number of
and
the gummy bear.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
And I didn't do things. By that point, I was downloading my own ringtones for free. I was in it.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing Cydia and all that fucking shit.
Wilson told me not to use LimeWire.
He's right. Wilson is a good friend.
Yeah, so I just never downloaded anything.
You didn't need to do... Oh, you just didn't do anything free. Just because you didn't trust LimeWire. That's true. I mean, listen, I get that.
I've torrented...
Zedge is the best. Do you know Zedge, right?
Yeah, you told me about that. I used Zedge for the ringtone.
MSN? All my alarm tones, my text tones, even some of my wallpapers, for God's sakes, if it's not my fam, it's Zedge, right? Like, I've been using that since I was, like, what? In the 7th grade, man.
Shit.
Zedge.net. Yeah, now it's a fucking app, but it doesn't even matter. And they want you to pay for it, but you can just be no. They can be like, they'll be like, oh, sign up an account, premium. I'm like, no ads. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, I don't want ads.
I'm not gonna use something for 10 years for free and then not use it. Is this Anchor? I have Anchors too. This is nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It came with these things. And some of them came with the PC. But what was I gonna say? I fell for a couple of those like those custom phone things. I don't know what to call it. Like as a custom theme.
Oh yeah.
Where you would like, this custom theme, that's sick. So you would have like a theme for your whole phone, but then an ad would come up every time you unlock your phone.
I hated those. The launchers were like that too. The alternate launchers that you can get for your phones.
Yeah.
See, I did this thing where even on like Cydia and stuff, there were themes I can get from my phone, and I would look for the themes that had animated backgrounds. There was one where it was like Mortal Kombat, so I had Mortal Kombat going on in the back of my phone. I had also ones that changed the sound of when I like opened the phone or started the phone and all that. But I made sure to only get ones that were like had that little extra touch to it, because people are just making these, right? So it's just about somebody taking the time to actually make them,
You guys are gonna hear my fucking phone go off, and I don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't have MSI.
I didn't. I didn't put my phone on silent, so shut up. Anyways, we probably should get the fuck off and play some games.
Yeah, probably.
It's late as fuck.
What time is it?
It's 9:14.
Yeah.
It's late as fuck.
It is.
So
yeah. Till
that's it for season 2, episode 1.
Yeah, we're gonna be more structured going
right.
forward.
We have like what, 6 episodes in season 8, 9 episodes in season 1.
We're gonna work